Well, hello gang, and welcome back to Rimworld. It's the 13th of April, and there's a few things going on. Cooling towers being built. I've moved down the solar panels down here, put them in front of the wind turbines, cleared this whole area up, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. Obviously, we're going to have a ship built here. I might make this just another landing pad for AI ships. Move the watchtower, move a bunch of the turrets around. Honestly, nothing too important or major just yet. Have to decide what I'm going to do with this place. Again, I'm thinking about some type of really big barracks building. And then get rid of this, maybe. Do something else with it. And I'm going to move this stuff while we're here, because I think this middle section, I'm going to expand it. Somehow, maybe move this stuff down, move this off the walls, and expand out this middle room and make it a genetics lab. I've got all these gene extractors, gene assemblers, gene processors, and I haven't actually done anything with them. There's a bumble drone migration that showed up, and they came straight to the animal pen. I'm not gonna try and tame this one, just because I don't really need any more animals right now. These arrow fleet already take up enough of my colonist time. There's an ancient ruins quest out there, but more importantly, there's a silver pile. We've discovered a lump of silver ore right here. And we're going to form a caravan and go get some of it. Carrot has to go. All of the zombies have to go. Tal is good at digging. Pixel Thorn, you're good at digging. Lilith is good at digging. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that should be enough. I'm hoping that we won't get into a lot of combat. No, those two things can't actually carry any additional weight. Have them take all of the horses that they can that'll actually carry things. And there we go. I'm hoping that the mechanoids still function with Tal gone. I don't think I've actually tested that yet. Packaged survival mills, we're probably going to be here for a while. Get 55 of those. 55 of those. Hopefully they'll eat the shitty food first. Get rid of that. 10.3 days. It should not take us 10 days. Take some medicine. Leave that. Actually, don't take any medicine. Everyone is already carrying plenty of medicine. We don't need tobacco leaves. I don't know why they're wanting to take that. Okay. So we'll get that little caravan on the way. I'm not entirely sure what can happen at these ore deposits whenever they're there. I'm going to assume that we can be raided, just like anywhere else. Jeremy and Brandisius are hanging out, cloud watching the stars together. And Sugar's name was fixed after I restarted after the last video. I actually uninstalled Yayo's animation, unsubscribed to it, and resubscribed to it. And it looks like it's working again. Prior to that, if I had it enabled, the colonists were invisible half of the time. We've got a stray kangaroo in the base. I bet you they make good melee troops. Cooling tower is coming along. Got an additional radiator. This room is kind of getting crazy hot. 117 degrees. I had to lower the power down until I find a decent way to cool this room off. I don't really want to have to install air conditioners in the wall, but I might have to. I'll test out the cooling tower first. If that's effective, I can get rid of at least 2 of these cool radiators here. Maybe move the others outside. Put them under a roof, but don't wall them in. The mining caravan continues to gather their supplies. They've got all the mounts roped up, saddled, and partially loaded down with cargo. Slaxer tried to convert Sarani. Failed. And they resent them a little bit for it. Got some free space here to work with. Want to check something. Corbin. Use Rim Deed. Call it the Orbital Traders Hub. We haven't really had any merchants or traders show up in a very long time. Let's check the contracts. I haven't checked that out in a while either. Maybe I can get rid of some of these items sitting around on my storage shelves. I need an orbital beacon. Right there, now that I look at it. Okay. I could sell a single integrator module for 31,000 silver. Holy crap. Integrator module. This module can only be installed on compatible models. Any legendary model. We're not getting into the automaton system, so let's complete that contract. The caravan will arrive to pick up the contracted items in 3 days. Make sure you have enough items when they arrive. Okay. I wonder what happens if we don't have enough items. Officer module, gastropod skin journal. They want 400 pages of it. Bunch of Nutrimine. I feel like that's kind of a ripoff. Well, as long as it would take, at least for me, to produce that. Whole bunch of sunglasses. And I could request items here. Like, I guess I could request steel. I could request anything. We're not going to right now, though. Say we've got a caravan heading out. Which, honestly, I probably really don't need to worry about mining out all that silver. Now that I just completed that transaction, but we're going to go scout it out anyways. See what it's like. That door can close. Polluted, polluted, polluted. Bug guts all over the place. Don't shoot the pack animals. So we're on our way out. Come on. Caravan's never gonna get underway now. They're gonna have to wait until this horse is rescued, is gonna be my guess. So is it gonna be able to put its fire out, or is it just gonna run around in a mad panic? The animal is too busy to be rescued. Revy. I was hoping he would have a smoke pack. Okay. Kind of funny. Kind of annoying. Revy. Too heavy to carry. Okay. Cannot haul it because it's burning. You're not allowed to haul animals that are on fire. The horse, burned over 40% of its body, begins to slowly hobble back towards the caravan. There we go. All it takes is one thing to hold them back. There's a party going on in here, apparently. Everyone's super excited about the contract they just signed. Relaxing socially. Cornelia's here. Emmy quipped about butterflies with Jeremy. Haven't really seen any around here, unfortunately. Maybe if we plant more flowers. A performance is starting. That's interesting. Everyone is gonna listen to Nyx here around the microphone, so that's how this works. She's performing stand-up. Looks like most people are happy. Looks like everyone liked that. Oh, that's the baby giggling. Okay. Performing stand-up. Eshi wants to prolong the stay? Sure. So far we haven't had any bad tenants. Everyone who's shown up hasn't been a diva, unlike that one guy way early on in the colony's life. Slaxer and Dodger of Bullets say they don't have time for it. Dodger slams a beer onto the table. The act is finished. It was good fun. Okay. Sarani begins to rehearse on the microphone, maybe inspired by the performance they just saw. Let's see. Recreation satisfied. I want to see what it says about the performance. Performed in a very impressive environment. So there's not necessarily a moodlet for how the performance went, only for the type of room that it was performed in. Good to know. Also, I think I'm gonna move this thing. I was gonna move it right there, but maybe not. Here. Move that, a meal together. Coco is having a romantic meal with Cody. A lizard and a cow person. Okay, so we've got that replaced. Place that right there. That looks a lot better already. Should probably replace the floor under this. Make it look more interesting. I think what I really need to research is carpet technology. We can build spaceships, but we don't understand carpet yet. And it looks like we've finally arrived at the silver ore deposit. With my luck, there'll be a mech cluster here. Some type of bandits. Okay, let's see what we have. There's the silver. I'm guessing we have some bedrooms there, maybe. We can commandeer as our own. I mean, that's a pretty good sized chunk of silver ore. Mine that out. Carrot. Okay, the rest, all of you here, stand down. Carrot. I want you to go scout these rooms. Hopefully they will start mining this. Put the caravan hitching spot right there. That way they don't have far to go. They can just load up the silver in case we need to quickly leave this place. I should just be able to grab everyone and run to the edge of the map if we get ambushed or something crazy happens. Okay, so we've got a bed there, but no roof. Granite ominous obelisk. Kind of creepy. So... build a roof over that, build a roof over this. Designate this entire area to kind of just be a little outpost. Oh, that's nice. Give my colonists kind of a crappy place to sleep. But it's still better than nothing. Sleeping spot. The zombies won't have to sleep. They should be able to work around the clock. So Carrot's gonna eat everyone else, or at least all the zombies rush down here. All of the colonists decide that it's time to take a nap. We arrive, you know what, stand up, wake up. No point in sleeping out in the rain. Grab the pack animals, tie them up, and... I'm gonna see if I can get Carrot to do some work real quick. Nope. He's like, fuck it, I'm down. It's 9 o'clock. It was a long, tedious journey to get here of about 3 hours. Way too long. Okay, so I'm gonna let them get to that. What do we have going on the base? Making radiation mask. New ideology. Cheria has officially adopted Perfect Legion as their ideology. I'm only going to assume that let me see this. Yeah, because the zombies left and they have that stuff equipped, it now counts as not being here. So we no longer have 8 suits and masks. We're gonna end up crafting a bunch more, it looks like. Burton, I'm gonna end up getting you killed in here. It's 125 degrees. Let me check one more thing. Burton, before you go to bed, I think I've got more than enough power for now. Can lower this a little bit more. Try to cool this place down. Turns out these are a bad idea, the way I have it set up. Go figure. Cornelia's sleeping outside, totally safe. You guys are terrible parents. I was gonna say they're perfectly happy about sleeping outside in the rain, but I don't think so. Babies are tough, they can handle it. Sleep outside in the rain, the snow, climb around the nuclear reactor, climb all over the kitchen counters with saw blades and knives and stuff. Only the strong survive. Now it's time for the colony to shut down for the next 8 hours, basically. Zombies are working overtime, getting the outpost patched up. You know, I probably don't need to worry about this, but whatever, I'll let them. I most likely won't use this side. We don't need to cook food. We've got restrooms. We've got crappy beds. Shouldn't take more than a day or two to get this entire chunk of ore mined out, I hope. And as soon as the colonists wake up, it's going to go a lot quicker because they actually have skill. Carrot, you don't actually have that much skill. I just brought you because of the zombies. Tal has 13 mining. Lilith has 20. Pixel Thorn, you've got 7. It's better than nothing. I don't think anyone else in the colony was even close, skill-wise, to those ones. Kind of unfortunate. My colonists are skilled all over the place. No one really excels at anything. I think I'm going to let the colony get back to it. It's the 14th of April. We're mining out a massive silver ore cluster that we found. I'm going to bring it back and start building the SRAF Tech 7. And then we're probably going to fly somewhere and crash it. By the way, I'll see you all shortly.